So you create your character, and you start with your gender, your skin color, your eye color, your haircut, facial features, and so on. And once you're done with that, now we see that Gael went ahead with the sweet lady. You go ahead and choose whatever you want to wear. So accessories, clothing, backpacks, ghillie suits, camo, the color of what you want to wear, your gear, your hats, your eyewear, all of that. So once you're satisfied with what you want to do, and if you don't feel inspired, well, there's also templates or pre-selection or presets that you can use to create your character.
Okay, cool.
Well, you get quite a lot of options here.
I'd say millions and millions.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
So you can really create your own ghost, basically.
Cool.
It's you.
Well, I think this lady is quite badass the way she is.
I think we can start with her.
Awesome. Oh, you can choose your difficulty.
Yes.
Should we go for ghost?
Might be a little hot.
No, not this time.
Come on.
Let's start with the elite for this stream.
All right.
And at home, you will be able to try the ghost tomorrow.
But what's going on if I want to play in the ghost mode then?
Well, the difficulties essentially determine how sensitive the enemies are in reaction to you. So they're going to spot you easier. They're going to be able to shoot at you with more accuracy. So these are things that you want to consider before picking your difficulty. It might be a little overwhelming at the beginning.
But if I want to play like really hardcore mode, can I, for instance, choose the difficulty, the ghost difficulty mode, and then like remove the HUD, the...
Yes, you can go in the options, and you can disable all the user interface. So you'll get no mini-maps, no ammo count, no marking of enemies or anything like that. So it's
play like
bare bones, super
field.
hardcore. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Like a real ghost, basically.
Yeah, basically, that's it.
Okay, so it seems that we landed. So where are we?
Can we go? Yeah. Oh.
We're in Itaqua. Itaqua is the province that is the cradle of the rebellion.
I love this landscape.
It's beautiful. Everything you see you can visit. So
cool.
As far as the eye can see is all stuff you can go and explore. So Itaqua is home of the rebellion, and you get to meet Pakatari, not Tupac, but Pakatari, the leader of the rebels. And essentially what he does is that he asks you to find and rescue Amaru, one of the founders of the rebellion, and he's been captured by the cartel. So this is this is the mission that we chose to show today, but you can choose whatever mission you want to do in any which order you want to do it too.
Okay, so if I wanted to go directly in the opposite direction, no problem.
Up to you.
Yeah, but here, so we are going to play the Amaru rescue mission. So because during the closed beta, actually, you will be playing the province of Itaqua, and so this is where we are at the moment.
Yes.
So should we hop on a vehicle then?
Yes, let's go.
All right,
see
let's
how
go.
vast it is. So
go for it, Gael.
Vehicles are going to be good. We see a pickup truck here, but there's over 60 types of vehicles that you can select and drive, ranging from the dirt bike to the pickup truck to the tank for land vehicles, but also you have air vehicles, helicopters, airplanes, and you also have water vehicles, boats. And another way of traveling in the world is the parachute. So you can either airdrop from a flying helicopter or an airplane, or you can also base jump from a high position and open and pop your chute to land lower.
So it seems that Gael is playing solo now, so he has his 3 AI teammates with him.
Yes, the AI teammates are going to assist you in anything you're doing. So for example, if you'd be close to enemies while driving, you can order them to start shooting to assist you in what you're trying to do. But also on the ground, and as we'll see soon when we get to the first part of the mission, where you're trying to locate a lieutenant who's going to give you information as to the location of Amaru. You'll see that your teammates are pretty useful in helping you take down the enemies.
Yeah, we may be able to see some orders given to the teammates.
Yes, you'll find that there's an order wheel that you access to command your your team.
Yeah, we see that.
So you can really prepare your approach with the AI.
Yes,
It's like playing with friends, but you give orders and everything.
exactly. But you can also use the order wheel with friends and playing co-op to identify some spots where you would like people to go to rally to, or you can also ask them to hold or to regroup. All of these things are also available with co-op, but you can't force your teammates.
Yeah, of course.
Real people,
But it's an additional communication tool.
Yes.
So it seems that we are approaching the first location
Yes.
to get some intel about Amaru's location.
Yeah, and we get a tutorial here. Tutorials are always displayed in 3 panels like this, and they essentially help you figure out what you can do with the tools that are proposed or the situation you're confronted with. At this point, you see that you can use your binoculars, you can use your drone, and you can use these tools to, you can also use the aiming to mark the enemies.
Yeah, so this is basically the recon thing of
Exactly,
Ghost Recon.
It's Ghost Recon.
All
It's
right,
the recon
so
part.
let's get rid of this guy, maybe.
Okay, so here we can see that it's changed his position. You can aim with first person, but also third person.
Yes, you can play well, you can aim in FPS, first person. You can also play in third person like this. And there's also the over-the-shoulder camera that's really appreciated by the players, where you can do the shoulder swap to optimize your view. Another thing that we can mention here perhaps is that Gael seems to have picked the stealth approach, which is clever for this mission, especially because if you spook the lieutenant, then he's going to run away and you might lose your information. So the drone here is going to be very good for us to assess the situation and to analyze the setup of the camp, see where the enemies are, but also to see where they could escape, where you can hide, and how you could approach it to better succeed. So we see the order wheel here, and at the bottom you also saw the order or the command for the rebel ops, which we'll cover later. But so yeah, your drone is something that is one of your tools that you can upgrade along with the game, upgrade the range, upgrade the battery life, so you can use it with more efficiency.
Okay, so there is a little mark on one of the enemies.
Yes.
This
is called the sync shot.
Yeah.
It's my favorite feature of the game. Essentially what you do with the sync shot is that you identify for your teammates the target that you would like them to take down as you take down another one.
Okay.
And it can be triggered manually by a press of a button or by shooting. So when you start shooting, they shoot with you so that you have a synchronized shot, and so that nobody is aware of somebody falling down because he's also being killed.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool feature.
So it's
indeed.
particularly great when you want to play using the playstyle stealth or tactical.
Very tactical, indeed.
You feel so powerful when it works. You
Yeah.
know, you're like, yes.
It's amazing, yeah.
And
Cool.
Great feature.
Awesome.
Now the stealth, you can stealth kill people with your weapons, with the suppressor, of course, equipped, so you don't make noise with your weapon. But you can also take him down with melee, so you can approach them and really take him down.
Oh, he's been spotted.
okay.
Oh. And the lieutenant's trying to run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, okay. He got it.
Grab them.
Yeah, I think he was afraid he just surrendered.
So when you grab an enemy like this, you can drag him around, and
Just let's get rid of this one. Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
so once you're done with that, you can interrogate your
So when you integrate, you learn more information about the mission.
Yes. In this case, you're going to learn more information about another story mission, but with some other people that you interrogate like this, you can earn some rebel respect, so to speak, and you can also learn about the location of skill points and other resources that you want to gather.
Okay. So we now have more information on the Mary's location.
Yeah.
So
we know
huge.
where to go now, but there is a beautiful landscape in front of us.
Yeah.
It would be a shame not to look at it. So now that we have the location of Amaru, it may be heavily guarded.
Yes.
So maybe girl may need some help.
Yeah, okay. So let's switch to co-op now, maybe. So actually, Gael is going to join another game hosted.
No, I think the other people are joining this game.
Oh yeah, they're
because-
joining. Okay, here they are.
All right, because we have what we call the odd join
Yeah.
in the game.
The hot join being this feature that allows you to, on the fly, join a game of somebody else playing so that you can play co-op with them.
So as you can see, no loading time, and if Gaelton is back, there is 3 people joining. Yeah.
Here they are. Okay, so here we have our 4 players. Well done, people.
Well done, people.
Awesome.
You can give orders, but also communicate if you don't have a mic or anything.
All right, so should we go maybe take down the other Santa Blancas in the camp below?
Yeah, there's a couple of cartel members remaining in the bottom of the camp, and once we're done with that and we've cleaned the camp, we can probably pick vehicles and head out to Amaro's location.
Okay, so no stealth for this time, just get rid of the enemies.
Gunning out.
Yeah, for the pleasure. Awesome.
Okay,
All right, so I think we can go now for the rest of the mission.
One thing that's really cool when you play co-op is that you're not forced to drive the vehicles to go around. Somebody drives and then you can just be there as a passenger and shoot out the window, so that's pretty cool too.
Look at the landscape, or also you can look at the TAC map to give the direction.
True.
If you want to change mission.
Yeah, these are all things that you can do as a
So
passenger.
they split up into different vehicles
Yeah.
actually. Yeah,
Yep.
nice shot, I like this view.
You got a dirt bike, you got a passenger, and you got 2 drivers. The jeeps are pretty cool.
Yeah.
They drive pretty well.
So we have some time before reaching Amaru's position.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to win some beta keys.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
So guys, be prepared. I think it's no time for you to write raffle in the chat
Okay,
right
so
now.
go for it, guys.
So go for it. Our CM team will contact the winners. We have 5 keys for this time, I
Yes,
think.
that's 5 keys. 5
And we have
lucky
more at
winners.
the end of the stream.
All right, go for it, guys. Good luck.
Good luck.
You gotta be careful in the game. That's something that we didn't mention perhaps, but you're there to save the people of Bolivia. So all the civilians around you, those are people you want to be careful about. You don't want to hit people while you're driving or shoot at them.
Yeah, that's not your mission to kill Bolivian people, for
Nope.
sure.
No, and I think you're not allowed to kill too many of them.
No, you eventually get a game over if you kill too many civilians.
Yeah, you're a
Ah, yeah,
ghost.
so you better be careful.
That's it. Typical code.
So, and if, for instance, I don't want to do this mission with rescuing Amaru, I want to go somewhere else, can I do it?
Totally. It's up to you. I mean, you can move on to other side activities or discover other story missions if you want.
Cool. So maybe in case you are joining us, we are the Tom Clancy's RECON Wildlands team, and we are presenting you today the closed beta build, so that you will be able to play tomorrow at noon Paris time. You can already preload it if you have been selected, and we can't wait to see what you are going to do, because we want really you to share the game and share your feedback with us. Yeah.
Please share your creation and everything you produce about the game using the hashtag GhostRecon on Twitter, so that we can give you a nice retweet if what you've created is quite good.
Yes.
Or more if it's even, it's super great.
So it seems that our team is approaching the new location.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're getting into position.
And as you were saying, Arnaud, it's heavily guarded. So maybe the stealth approach won't be so easy, because if an enemy sees one of his partners fall down, he's going to alert the rest of the people that are going to be then really careful about.
So they can call reinforcement and you have more pickups, more enemies?
Yes. Becomes even more difficult. We see here one of the vehicles that we've talked about, the air vehicle helicopter.
Now we are doing some recon.
Yes.
So there are some enemies outside of the range.
Yes.
Eyes on a third.
Seems like Amaru is inside the ranch. The yellow dot is
The objective, yeah.
your HVT.
We're lucky, there's quite a beautiful sunshine today, but I think I know that in the game there is a...
Yes, there's a day-night cycle, but there's also a weather system that, you know, it could be raining, it could be stormy, it could be middle of the night, and all of these aspects affect the ability of the enemies to perceive you. So this is all things that you might want to play with, depending on the mission you're going to be doing.
Okay, so it seemed that they went full guns out.
Hey, let's do this. If they want to, yeah, no problem.
You know, they're good enough.
Well, they're badass players, so I think won't cause a problem. Well,
Yeah, I
they
think they
already
took down
cleaned
all
up
the
the camp.
enemies.
Yeah.
Wow, that
They
was
were
quick,
quite
guys.
fast. Guys, you're too good. We can't do
Yeah.
anything.
We don't have the time to comment anything.
That's it. We were supposed to take 10 minutes here.
Yeah. So here is Amaru.
Yes,
He seems in a pretty bad shape.
indeed.
Yeah, it seems that some of the player 4 found something.
Yes, across the game are spread. I mean, the whole map. You have weapon and weapon parts, and you also have skill points that you might want to try to locate and pick up.
So now
And
we're seeing the gunsmith.
that's it. We're back to the gunsmith here, where you can take the elements that you've collected and equip them on your weapon. Right now, we've collected a scope, which will, be a nice variation from your iron sights to help you aim.
So, is there a lot I can do in the gunsmith? Is it really that powerful?
Yes, the guns. Well, you have over 50 weapons that you can get during the game,
Customize.
and then customized with multiple parts that are found all across the game. So it gives you again millions of combinations possible.
So, parts, but also paints.
Yes. Okay. Cosmetics.
Cool.
And
And
tools.
I think we may have earned some experience point during the mission. I don't know if we can see the.
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we
leveled
level
up
2.
actually.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Inspired. The leveling system, maybe we want to talk a little bit about that. So you got a skill tree in the game that allows you to customize different parts of your game. Sometimes it's tools that you're using, but sometimes it's also physical or team aspects of the game. And those skills are unlockable as you go along collecting skills. Sometimes it's going to be skills that are given you when you're completing a mission, but sometimes it's going to be something that you pick up along the game. But the leveling itself is based upon all the actions that you're doing, either completing a mission or shooting, killing enemies or marking them. Anything you're doing and the accuracy with which you're doing it is going to...
So every playstyle is rewarded.
yes.
Whatever you do, you can earn XP points
Yes.
and unlock amazing stuff for your drone, for your.
Yeah. So it's going to allow you to unlock different things in your skill tree.
That's pretty cool.
There's
Alright.
also the resources that you probably saw that are part of the unlocking system.
Okay, so it seems that the night is falling down.
Yeah.
Let's hop on the helicopter.
Amaru was probably in a hurry to get home, so...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Back to your friends.
I think we are getting close to the end of this demo.
Yeah. Well, just a reminder, guys, if you're joining us just right now, well, you maybe missed a bit part of the stream. But yeah, this is the closed beta live stream for Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. The closed beta is starting so tomorrow at noon Paris time. If you already have your beta key, you can already start preloading the game so that you can play right when it starts tomorrow at noon.
Yeah, cool.
Well,
Yeah,
Well.
it seems that the
We're
weather
just-
is
Yeah,
getting quite
I just want to
cloudy.
stay a look at the game, but
Yeah,
maybe we can move on to the Q&A session now.
yeah, why not? So we could ask some questions. Actually, so we have a list of questions from the stream. Thank you, Carrie, Iker, and Zuzana.